who's looking for a Ukrainian bride. My name is Kate and I'm the founder of Best-matchmaking, and I'm here to help you reach out your goal, mainly to establish serious relationship or to be married if you wish. So today I decided to devote my video to one of the hottest topics discussed by our men customers. I'm going to share with you why so many hot and beautiful Ukrainian girls are still single. I'm often asked by our clients about it, so it's time to make it clear. Do you agree? Then make yourself comfortable and let's keep discovering the world of Ukrainian women together. The first reason is very simple and understandable. The number of women in Ukraine exceeds the number of men, so it's no wonder there are so many beautiful single ladies in this country. And if there are less men than women in Ukraine, then it is normal that not all the ladies get married here and seek for men from other countries. According to statistics, there are more than 10 brides for one room in Ukraine. So guys, make your own conclusions please. Well, if everything is clear here, then let's move on and discuss another issues. The divorce rate in Ukraine is very high. It is sad, but the rate of divorces become really high in Ukraine in the recent years. People get married young and get divorced in several years. Many of you wonder why there are so many single moms on our website, for example, and I can tell you that there are so many of them because of a very high divorce rate. As a rule, Ukrainian society judges single moms here. It comes from the ancient times when being single over 30 was a shame, and especially being single mom was a shame also. So, for that reason, girls tend to get married the soonest, even at 80s, 18 or 20s. Times have changed and ladies started to be more independent, but the stereotypes remained. So being single when you are over 30 is not highly appreciated in Ukraine still, as well as being a single mother too. But why Ukrainian ladies still prefer being single than married in Ukraine? That's a good question to think about. Am I correct? Another reason I think that there is better to be alone and single than in a bad company. Unfortunately, it is true that some men in Ukraine started to accept Ukrainian women who are very beautiful, sexy and hardworking for granted. They know a lady in Ukraine can do anything for her family, her man, and of course her children, and can even sacrifice themselves. And they stopped appreciating, stopped considering to be a valuable gift, and started abusing it. So, lots of Ukrainian women have to cope with not working, lazy, and sometimes even drinking husbands. And it is normal that sooner or later ladies get tired of this and decide to change their lives totally. Of course, they do not have a wish to be in a relationship with such men again and decide that it is much easier and better to be alone, growing their children on their own than in the company of such abusive men. So, for that reason, many girls in Ukraine are single despite of being so beautiful and hot. While having no relationship is better than having bad or unhappy relationship. I think you agree with me, guys. And needless to say, the beautiful Ukrainian women still seek for love. Of course, any lady wants to find love and real relationship, and they start looking for men abroad. So why do we have so many single ladies in Ukraine and mainly on our website? Ukrainian women search for Western men and they have their reasons for that. Western men different a lot from those in Ukraine. Even so, men in Ukraine know how to conquer a woman. They are pretty romantic and show themselves as real men when dating. They drastically change after marriage, unfortunately. They forget what romance is, they do not bear any responsibility for their families, spend more time with their friends and entertainment and so on. Of course, not all of them are that bad, but still, such situations happen very often. Actually, ladies in Ukraine think that Western men are more reliable, they do not cheat, they are faithful and know how to provide for their families. Many of you think that we have so many hot and single ladies on our website since they are gold diggers, probably in search for your money, wallets only, or green cards. That's not true. However, they really search for Western men since they earn more and can provide for their family. And it is normal for a lady to be willing to marry a guy who can earn well, give her what she needs and make her life at least a bit better, So any lady wants to be able to have rest and just rely on her husband. Of course, when she works all the time in Ukraine and earns more than her husband, it is difficult for her to have rest or rely on someone else. And that is the biggest advantage of Western men, so guys, take your chance. They work hard, they earn more, and they are ready to provide for their families. This is what really attracts Ukrainian women and Slavic ladies overall. They are searching for money, you might say, and I will tell you no. They are searching for reliability and support. And none of them wants, of course, to have a man who earns less than a woman and can't ensure stability for his family. Instead, she will give you everything a real woman can offer. Isn't it really a family? It surely is. Another reason for Ukrainian ladies to search for Western men is not only reliability and fidelity, but also the fact that they are calmer. I bet none of you wants to watch hysterics because of small things. That is what Ukrainian ladies often face. Very often men simply go into hysterics, break plates, and even domestic violence take place sometimes, unfortunately. They do not want a cruel man by their side anymore. So patient and calmer Western men become a great alternative. So guys, those are the reasons for such a large number of hot and beautiful women in Ukraine to be desirable. And if you want to become one of those lucky Western men who conquer their hearts, join us and watch out our other videos to find more instructions. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also visit our website. The link for it you will find below. So if you want to find a beautiful and family-oriented Slavic bride, don't hesitate to join us free of charge. You have a good day. Goodbye.